The Yuan Wang 5, Chinese missile and satellite tracking ship, re-entered the Indian Ocean on 12 October 2025, heading towards the Bay of Bengal. This move comes amid India's upcoming long-range missile test from October 15 to 17. The Yuan Wang 5 is equipped with advanced radar and telemetry to monitor satellite and missile activities. And its presence near Indian waters is being closely watched by New Delhi due to its intelligence-gathering capabilities. The DRDO is developing the surface wave over-the-horizon radar for the Indian Navy. It uses high-frequency signals along the Earth's surface to detect ships, submarines, stealth and low-flying aircraft more than 500+ kilometers. This game-changing radar will greatly enhance India's maritime surveillance and coastal security. The Indian Air Force's legendary MiG-21B fighter jets has officially ended its combat era on 19 September 2025. These Cold War icons, which defined Indian air power for decades, a few of these will now continue to fly in the IAF's vintage squadron, alongside restored MiG-23UB jets, preserving the proud legacy and spirit of India's aviation history. A recent leak from Russia's Rostec has exposed long-standing reliability issues with the Juk-Me radars on the Indian Navy's MiG-29K carrier fighters. Internal documents reveal years of breakdowns and unfulfilled contractual promises. The poor performance is a spotlight on vulnerabilities in Indian Navy aircrafts. Now, the indigenous Hawkeye 900 radar is being touted as a potential lifeline to replace the flawed Russian systems, offering a path to greater self-reliance. But it's very challenging. JSW Defense and US-based Shield AI are ramping up their collaboration on VBAD Group 3 unmanned aerial system. $90 million partnership now focuses on integrating advanced Indian AI algorithms from DRDO and HAL with the drone's autonomous software. The decision response cycle from detection to engagement goal is to drastically accelerate India's kill chain. Unbelievable defense trolling. The Indian Air Force is using satellite imagery to troll the PAF. Recent snaps show the IAF casually flashing its S-400 Triumph Systems radars at three key bases, Adampur, Bhuj, and Jodhpur. This displays PAF's hallucination that they had obliterated one of these units during the May 2025 clashes. It's the ultimate nice try from the IAF, making it clear their air defense system is fully operational. Major boost for the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, state-owned Garden Reach shipbuilder has forged a strategic alliance with Centum Electronics. They've signed an MoU to collaboratively advance on design and development of high-tech navigation and electronic systems for the Indian Navy's modern fleet. This partnership aims to revolutionize the fleet's capabilities. Modi tweeted, "We welcome the release of all hostages after over 2 years of captivity. Their freedom stands as a tribute to the courage of their families, the unwavering peace efforts of President Trump, and the strong resolve of Prime Minister Netanyahu. We support President Trump's sincere efforts to bring peace to the region." The Gas Turbine Research Establishment is developing a new variant of the Kaveri marine gas turbine for propulsion. This indigenous engine will help power Navy ships and reduce reliance on imported gas turbines. By September 2025, India's Ministry of Defence had spent over 50% of its 1.8 lakh rupees crore capital outlay for financial year 2025-26, totaling around 92,211 crore rupees. The spending focuses on aircraft, ships, submarines, and weapon systems, accelerating defence modernization and boosting domestic manufacturing. Indian space tech firm Galaxy plans to launch Mission Drishti in Q1 2026. This will be the world's first multi-sensor Earth observation satellite, combining synthetic aperture radar and optical data for all-weather, high-resolution surveillance. The IAF will enhance its Il-76 and C-17 transport aircraft with a next-generation radar warning receiver. New system uses digital, AI-based processing to replace the aging Tarang RWR, significantly boosting survivability. India's Astra Beyond Visual Range missile family is being upgraded with gallium nitride-based Seeker technology. This advancement promises enhanced range, superior tracking, and better resistance to electronic jamming. DRDO's Instruments Research and Development Establishment received acceptance of necessity for the HIRE-PO project, which focuses on developing high-resolution imaging payloads. The initiative aims to revolutionize advanced reconnaissance and detection capabilities for the forces.